Romans 16. Well, part of being a Christian is to expect the return of Jesus at any moment, to live as if his return can be any time now. That's why Paul often writes as if the return of Jesus was about to happen in his time, even though, okay, Jesus didn't return in Paul's time. Romans 16:20 is an example of this. He says, "The God of peace will bruise Satan under your feet shortly." Jesus himself taught that we should live as if we are his servants, who are expecting their master to return to the house at any moment. If we love Jesus, if we know him as a person, and if we love him, we will naturally want to see him. We'll be looking out for him. We will live lives which are organized around the reality that one day we will meet Jesus and spend eternity with him. This life is just a brief wait until we meet him. We're engaged to marry him. We're looking forward to that day, and the marriage will last forever, with no regrets, absolutely perfect, forever and ever. Life together, world without end. We're told that we're now like the Israelites in Egypt on Passover night, waiting to leave, eager to leave, even desperate to leave. We will, of course, leave behind all that we have in this world, our homes, our jobs, our worldly associations. And so Jesus warns us, remember Lot's wife, who looked back behind her and didn't really want to leave Sodom. Our hope is not in this present world. We're looking for Jesus and his kingdom. This is why there are few wealthy believers, because the more you have in this world, the more anchored you are here, and the less attractive will be the idea of the return of Jesus. And the harder it will be for you to live enthusiastically, wanting his coming, longing for it, living as if it's going to be today. This is one reason why the lives of believers often don't work out very well. Even if we have a degree of wealth, often life is not that great, because Jesus wants us to long for him and his coming more than anything else in the world, and not to be anchored in this world and this life. That's why Jesus tells us to just ask for enough food for today, and not to take anxious thought about tomorrow, because our hope, our focus, is upon him and upon his return.